Hello everyone, this is the Dead Man signing in.
And this is Kitten Be Trippin'.
Kitten B. Trippin is an amateur voice actress, and she's currently starring in a abridged G Gundam series.
Yep, I play Rain Mikamura in G Gundam Abridged on YouTube by Ed DeBosch.
And she's currently helping me edit this video. Now, this video I'm filming is a build-up series that I've been doing up to these custom bosses that have been created that I wanted to show could legitimately be defeated, especially with weapons in the game created by the lone developer of this mod, BloodSouls Judgment of Ash. The weapons I have been using up to this point are my favorite because of their ranged application, the soul cannons. Now, unfortunately, these final 3 fights in this one video were not filmed properly. My resolution was not correct for my screen, so the screen recorder recorded too closely.
Yeah, I always liked this guy with his red hood and everything, and just his badassery. I like this guy.
Yes, I'm not sure if Papa Appa, also known as Heavy Caliber or Blood Souls on YouTube, is going to modify this boss in any way. Personally, I think he's scary and hard enough as it is. It took me 4 times to defeat him here, even with the soul cannons. And some people have said the soul cannons are too OP or cheat weapons. Personally, I don't think that's correct. They scale an A in strength and a D in intelligence and faith. And they scale almost exactly the same as the base weapons in the vanilla game, so I don't think they're overpowered at all. Their only advantage they give you compared to other weapons is that they are a ranged weapon that can also be used as a hammer weapon at close range. So,
Oh my god, look at that swoosh. Oh, he's so cool.
yeah.
Swoosh. Swoosh.
Now, eventually I'm going to re-record all of this because we've corrected the resolution on my screen, so I'm going to start a different profile and re-record these boss fights, but please understand it took me hours just to, it took me 2 days to get to this point, so I'm kind of mentally exhausted, and I'll get to the champion Gundyr fight, refilm that when I get the chance.
Now this guy's backstory, he was like some knight, right? And he was like a good guy, but he just got like corrupted?
No, he was a slave knight, and eventually I think he swore himself to this little girl who had the power to create paintings from blood pigment. The final pigment she needed was the blood of the dark soul, and he was after that by any means necessary. So he found the pygmy lords who had made dealings with Gwyn, the king of sunlight, and he devoured them in order to gain access to the dark soul. He became the blood pigment needed to create the new painted world for others to live in.
Aw, he was a good guy then.
He was. And personally, even though that's why he's my favorite boss because of his backstory, even though his fight probably frustrates me the most out of all the Dark Souls 3 fights. His fighting style is legitimate and amazing, and
You shook the microphone. Was the little girl evil?
no, little girl is not evil. She wants to create new worlds for people to live in.
Oh, did that work out?
It did. I mean, if you deliver the blood pigment to her after you harvest it from Gale.
It would be nice to have a different world to live in, considering this one's so shite.
Well, you can blame Gwen for that.
Oh yeah, it's still shite though.
Yeah. Well, we fixed that as the end of Dark Souls implies with the ending of the Age of Fire, the Age of Dark, that embers will dance across the land once more. Once the first flame dies out, Gwyn's curse that he created ends along with it.
Hey, that's a spoiler.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but a lot of people have played Dark Souls 3 by this point. And besides, it's only one of the endings. I'm not going to tell about the other endings, so technically it's not a major spoiler. A lot of people even theorized it already.
I actually never paid attention to the Dark Souls story because I don't feel like they made it apparent enough. Just kind of seems like you're a guy going around fighting, guy going around fighting monsters.
Well, I actually quit Dark Souls 3 until I got it for PC, and I learned that you could mod it. So, the first mod I downloaded for it was the Cinders mod, and I enjoyed that a lot because it added new weapons and features to the game. And then I came across this mod, and it's 12 gigabytes in total so far.
Jesus!
And, well, yeah, it's a big mod, and it's not even complete yet, so...
We didn't even mention the boss music that we put in for this guy, who's a slimy, wormy thing.
Well, he wanted to be a dragon. Obviously, he's delusional.
Obviously, he failed because he just got tentacles everywhere, and I don't even know where those came from.
Okay. He doesn't have tentacles, it's just a tail.
No, he's got things coming out of his mouth that look like tentacles. Like, what
Oh,
the
that's
fuck
his
are those?
that's his mustache.
Oh.
He's got fungus coming out of his back. All I know about him is that he tried to become a dragon, and he wanted his son Ocelot to be the child of dragons. He was obsessed with dragons, like Seath the Scaleless, their immortality. He wanted to be immortal. Basically, he wanted to be another Gwyn, but through the power of dragons rather than the power of sunlight.
He's cool looking, kinda, and like his hands. I don't know, I was looking at his hands, I think they're pretty cool.
So that was the boss fight where I defeated him. I lost to him 3 times, and again, these weapons are, while powerful, are not overpowered, and they require strategy, a good amount of strategy to utilize them. If you just go in guns blazing, you're going to break them easily, and you're obviously going to die very quickly. There is one attack that I've stated in my other videos is broken for right now until patch 1.3 or 1.4 comes out. And then they'll be fixed. But it's kind of like, it still works as a finisher move, so it's not that broken.
You really spent like a long time playing this, huh? Considering how long it took just to beat him one time, you died a lot, so you like spent, oh excuse me, a lot of time.
Well, yeah, because I was trying to get these videos out as quick as I could, so I was kind of rushing through it as soon as I could, and it got me killed a lot of times. So
a lot of sleepless nights.
No, I played a lot of this during the morning or the midday.
Look at all the candles. That's lovely.
Up next is the final boss fight, and we're not going to be talking much through that.
Oh, I guess we're not.
This isn't the grand finale of this video series, as I still need to fight Demon Vort, and he's the hardest boss so far out of all of them, with the most life points and durability. So.
And my favorite part in all of the video, the bonfire is lit. My soul is ready. I hate everything.
Crouch kick.
Hate you in particular.
The tear in my eye drops on the floor alongside my speed. My knees are drenching in the blood I spill just to get here. When I look around me, everything I had went up in flames, my lonely way.
This is my favorite boss fight.
When I look around me, everything I had went up in flames, my lonely way. never pray to God
So, that was Champion Gundyr. This is the end of the video, everyone. Thank you. As always, I am the Dead Man, and I'm signing off.
Bye!
redemption. I have waited for you to come and drown all my sins.
Music will be credited at the bottom of the video.
In the description below.